A dramatic rescue after a plane crashes into power transmission lines in Montgomery County. Tonight, new details on the painstaking operation to save lives and get the aircraft to the ground. WJZ investigator Mike Helgren is live on the scene in Gaithersburg with the latest and some incredible images. Mike.
Nikki, it's just amazing how they were able to bring those two people to safety and that no one else was injured. We do have some good news. One of the people who was dangling in midair is now out of the hospital. We want to show you what this looks like right now. They've still got some big bucket trucks up there doing some repair work. The fire chief praised a 911 operator who he says kept those trapped calm for hours during this ordeal. For 7 hours, a pilot and passenger dangled inside a small plane tangled in power transmission towers 100 feet from the ground in Montgomery County.
I heard the big boom and then it was a flash.
To be up that high, I think it's pretty frightening.
The painstaking and ultimately successful rescue took coordination among specialized crews and the power company. They were concerned about those trapped getting hypothermia and residual power in the large towers. Cheers greeted first responders when they brought one of the two out in a stretcher. Then about 3 hours later, crews lowered the plane's engine and frame separately to the ground. A large and delicate operation with no time to waste.
Hitting a tower at 80 to 100 miles an hour or something like that, and then not being able to go forward anymore and come to a sudden stop. Ask yourself what it would be like in a car to hit a wall at 80 to 100 miles an hour.
I heard like a huge bang, and I'm like, looking around, I'm like, what was that? And the lights started flickering and stuff.
Kevin Katanga works at a pharmacy nearby. He heard the crash, ran out of the store, and recorded this video.
There's somebody in there. I see something moving.
We didn't know if the plane was going to abruptly just fall on the ground. You know, it was the way it was stuck in there did not look safe. It was like dang near dangling.
At one point, the pilot waved from the plane's window. A 911 operator was in near constant contact with him throughout the ordeal.
What was it like? They were anxious. They were concerned about the stability of the aircraft.
The area around the Montgomery AirPark has seen tragedy before. A woman and her children were killed 8 years ago when a plane slammed into their home. For the county executive, figuring out why the latest crash happened is critical.
It was too low from what I heard for where it should have been in the approach. That to me is a problem, so I want to know how that even got to that point.
And federal investigators will be looking at the cause along with the help of the Maryland State Police. We're also told they're looking at the weather. The cloud ceiling was fairly low at the time and fog was starting to roll in. Reporting live in Montgomery County, Mike Helgren, WJZ.